Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Kyle Walker. And they've been caught out here. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Rodri. Silva. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Out to the right. Delivery from Walker. Firmly met. And he just whacks it away. That's great strength on the ball. Whipped in. It's gone a long way up and away. Keeps everyone guessing. Mane battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kyle Walker. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. And it's Walker. Looking for a decent ball in. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's found him in space. Silva. David Silva gets it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Cleared without complication. ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
De Bruyne just wouldn't be beaten there. Rodri goes looking. De Bruyne. Silva lobs it in gently. Now it's De Bruyne. Gomez is there to heave it away. Strong punch. And out to safety. And it's Mendy. De Bruyne. Manchester seeing a lot of the ball early on. But can they make it tell? Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence can get it clear. And it's Mendy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mane. Dashing forward at pace.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Manchester getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Over to the left. A chance to play it in. Henderson. He's there. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Rodri. Defenders on the back foot.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Stones. No goals as yet. Mendy. And here's Silva. And here's Aguero. And Morris!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Mendy. Rodri plays it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Jordan Henderson gets into some space. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Big chance, corner. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gomez gets it back. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Gomez looks to bypass the midfield. Rodri. And here's Aguero. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Firmino. Robertson. And here's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's gone straight into the wall. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is very close.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Alexander-Arnold. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Silva. Mondi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Silva. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fabinho gets it away. Rodri. And here's has a goal! Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sterling. Sterling looks to dink one in. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Silva. Sterling. David Silva tries lifting it over. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Decent hit and on target. Fernandinho. Stones. Rodri. Stones. Mondi. David Silva drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri. And it's Mahrez. Kyle Walker. And here's Mahrez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much.
Goes for goal! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Foot in. Robertson with a delicate ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ederson gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fernandinho. Rodri. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Kyle Walker. There's the through ball. Now it's Mahrez. And a header! And the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. Mahrez. Oh, real danger here. No foul, says the referee. Stones. Fernandinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fernandinho can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mahrez. That's a decent ball. He could be in here. It's Aguero! Away from immediate danger. Mahrez. Played out to the right. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Silva. Got a shot away. He's got away with one there. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Oh, nice touch. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gets it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. It's on, and a second time! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Across the field it goes. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Mahrez. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Wijnaldum. Walker does well there, alert. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Firmino plays it out to the flank, and it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. It's being played forward, and now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gomez plays it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Henderson, he does have an assist to his name. Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Henderson! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Wijnaldum. Gomez tries to switch the play. Robertson goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stones. Mendy drives it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Sterling. Mondi. Forward it goes. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Silva. Rodri. And here's Mahrez.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sterling could try cutting inside here. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rodri. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. And it's Mane. Great run on the overlap here. Silva. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ederson has that under control. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Firmino, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Stones sends it forward. Robertson tries to clear. Mane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sterling. And that has been cleared. Silva. So who's he picking out? Now it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
De Bruyne. Gomez. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Silva. And it's Mondi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Silva. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it.
Manchester don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Silva out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri drives it forward. Liverpool making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's played forward. Silva. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Mane goes looking. Delivery, but massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gomez. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stones. Tries to locate someone up front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gomez. Van Dijk. Gomez plays it over to the other flank. And it's Mane. And he's going long. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk tries to switch the play. Has he found his man? Rodri. Rodri plays it forward. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Oh, really good feet from him. That looks a good ball. There's always going to be the keepers. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So Jim